Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Haley, for those of you who don't know me. It is Tuesday, April 6th, and I just felt like filming a what I eat in a day today. I decided that I wasn't going to get up and get ready and do anything like that. I was just going to be natural today and just kind of show y'all what I eat, and I also want to show y'all what vitamins I am taking. I did have some people message me over on Instagram and ask me if I wouldn't mind showing what vitamins I am taking at 8 months post-op from VSG, and I don't mind at all, so I am going to show y'all that as well. But yes, I have had kind of a slow start to my morning. I got up, I just brushed my teeth just a second ago. As you can see, got some water on me. But before I brush my teeth, I like to drink just a little bit of water and take my thyroid medicine and my calcium, which I will show you in just a moment. But then I brush my teeth and I like to get up and put on clothes and then get ready to go on my walk or do my workout or whatever it is. It's really nice out today, so I am going to go walking here in just a moment. Just walk around my neighborhood. But first, I will show you the calcium, vitamins, supplements that I am taking. And yeah, let's just get on into it. So these are just the calcium supplements that I have been taking. It is 600 milligrams of calcium plus some vitamin D3. This is a big bottle. I don't know if you can tell in my hand. They are chewables. There's 155 tablets. I will show you what they look like. So again, this is what the bottle looks like, and they are pretty big. I take one in the morning and then one right before bed because you're not supposed to really mix calcium with like iron and things like that, or it will keep them from absorbing, but they look just like this. They honestly kind of remind me of like a Tums, like they're that consistency. But yes, that is what I take in the morning, and I also take my thyroid medication. I take levothyroxine if any of you are interested, or if any of you are also taking thyroid medication. But yes, I will take my thyroid and then I will take my little calcium too and let that sit for a few hours until I take my other vitamins. I also like to always drink water. I just happen to have this Fiji water bottle today. And it's a liter, so hopefully I can get one or two of those down. Fun fact, a week ago from today, I actually ended up in the ER. I fainted here at my house. My husband was here with me, luckily. He had been home with me that day, and we were home all day. I was feeling totally fine. And then I just got really, really dizzy, and about 30 seconds later, I fainted. We do have like stained concrete floor, so I hit my head pretty hard. It was really scary because I've never like fainted like that before. When I went to the ER, my blood pressure was super low, so they assumed that it was low blood pressure caused from dehydration. I did have to get some fluids. I was all the way 8 months post-op before I ended up in the hospital needing fluids, so that's a good thing. They even said usually most people don't need to come in who had bariatric surgery for things like dehydration at this point, but I had just been super busy, and I had actually got sunburn the day before, which, you know, they said might have accelerated the dehydration. Me and my husband had gone fishing, and we were just out in the sun. I just did not think I was going to burn that fast, and I guess I just didn't replace, you know, what I had lost in hydration. So I've been really trying to drink lots of water because that was really scary for me. It was crazy. It really freaked my husband out too. But anyways, I am okay now. And I also just want to say I did used to be on blood pressure medication. I know that I have mentioned that here on my channel before. About 5 months post-op, I was able to get off of my blood pressure medication. I was on it for a little over a year. I got put on it when I was 22. I had super high blood pressure, and then with gastric sleeve, that was one of the main things that helped me choose bariatric surgery, was that I didn't want to be 22 and have blood pressure problems. So 5 months post-op, I was officially able to get off my blood pressure medication, which was great. And actually now every time that I have like checked my blood pressure, it's pretty low. It runs pretty low. So you know, that's kind of crazy, but that's what we're dealing with. I have felt fine ever since last week when I fainted, and yeah, that's probably just me. I'm trying to get as much water in, been drinking Gatorade and stuff like that. And it's funny because usually I drink out of like my little stainless steel tumbler cup, but I have this water bottle to try and help me drink water. Does anyone else do that? Whenever you are not drinking as much water, do you try to get a new bottle of water or drink out of a different cup or something? Just a different flavor, different taste, different bottle to try to get you to drink more? Or is that just me? I am about to go on my walk now. And when I get back in, I will get ready to start making my first meal of the day, which I, of course, will share with you. So I will see you. I am back in from my walk, and I am about to make my first meal of the day, but first I wanted to take my vitamins. So I just wanted to show y'all, while I have them all out, what vitamins I have been taking. So let me turn my camera around and I will show y'all and kind of talk to y'all about what it is I'm taking. So this is the multivitamin I take. It is just a chewable Flintstones. I take 2 of these. I also take this vitamin D3. It is a gummy. I have been taking these Pink Stork Fertility Reproductive Health gummies just because eventually me and my husband do want babies, and hopefully that will be sooner rather than later. So taking something like this just helps me feel like I am doing everything I can to ensure that when the time comes that I will be nice and healthy. And then also these, I have talked about these before, but these are just the Hello Lovely hair gummy vitamins, and they look like little gummy bears. This is what I take. I take this one first, then this, then these, and then this. So there's 2 of these, 3 of the fertility ones, 2 of these, and then 2 of these. Everyone takes different things. Everyone, you know, needs something different. This is all things that I have just decided that I need in my life, with a little bit of guidance from my surgeon, of course. But like these, I added in myself. This, I added in myself. This kind of had everything that I needed, plus a calcium supplement. But I just want to take this to ensure that I am not deficient in vitamin D. These, like I said, just want to be the best that I can be when it comes to anything with my reproductive health. And then this is just for my hair. Alright guys, it is 12:30 and I am finally about to eat my first meal of the day. I think I'm going to make a steak wrap, which I just have some like little frozen steak I can heat up in the microwave. I will put it on a low carb tortilla, add a little bit of cheese and some lettuce, and quick, easy, simple, and low carb. I am going to also try and include the macros at the end so that you can see that. So yes, I'm just going to get on into it because I am hungry. Total calories for this lunch was 368, but with my exercise this morning, it was actually came to 254 calories, 10 net carbs, 28 grams of protein, and 24 grams of fat. All right, guys, so it's 4 o'clock now, and I am about to have my snack/lunch. I know 4 o'clock is really late for a lunch, so that is why I'm calling it a snack. Really, it's just the second time I'm eating today. I am having some provolone cheese and roast beef. I'm just gonna roll that up together. I'm having a few little cheese wisps, and I'm having a little keto chocolate peanut butter cup fat bomb thing. I'm not doing keto by any means. It's just a really yummy low-carb chocolate snack. I do really enjoy chocolate and sweets, so it satisfies that craving without me feeling super guilty about eating all the calories and carbs. So I am just having these cheese wisps, this little like chocolate peanut butter fat bomb, and then a piece of provolone cheese with a piece of roast beef in it, and that is going to be my snack. So I decided not to eat the cheese wisps. I just wasn't really feeling that, but I am going to go ahead and eat my little chocolate, and I just wanted to show y'all what it looked like. It just looks like a little, like a peanut butter cup, I guess you could say. And that's the packaging. I got them at Walmart. They're like a knockoff for the Slim Fast ones, but they're pretty good. My snack was 230 calories, which brings my total for the day to 484 calories, 15 net carbs, 45 grams of protein, and 41 grams of fat. All right, guys, I just got out of the shower, and I am going to be making dinner in just a second. It is Tuesday, so we always, or almost always, have tacos on Tuesday, so I'm about to just go cook up some hamburger meat, some ground beef, and yeah, Dustin will probably put his on some tortillas, and I think I'm gonna do mine like a salad with some chips crushed up in it maybe, but anyways, yes, I will show y'all all that plated up when it's done, and I will of course show you the macros for it. So yeah, let's go cook dinner. My total for dinner was 349 calories, which brings my total for the day to 617 calories, 67 grams of protein, 62 grams of fat, and 28 net carbs. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this video. We're about to wind down for the night and watch some TV. I just wanted to hop on real fast and say thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big old thumbs up, and that will let me know that you like it so I can make more like this. And I also want to mention that my Instagram name will be in the description box below if any of you want to check me out over there. Thank you again so much for watching this video. I appreciate all of you who are subscribed and watch my channel, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.